Welcome, brothers and sisters. I am Smartsistah, and welcome to the Smartsistah Show. And this week, I will be talking about burn, baby, burn. We've got to defy the lies. Basically, you've seen all the same old playbooks in terms of the death of Brother Floyd and the reoccurring protests across the country, which I'm happy for. I've taken part in many a protest since I was 17 years old. But the bottom line, people, and don't get me wrong, I think the protest worked in the sense that when you shut people shit down, like on the highway, like burning up big commercial businesses, not your own shit, makes a statement, because that's the only reason they arrested that asshole that killed Brother Floyd. Excuse me, I'm tripping, but anyway, that's the only reason, because they're scared. White folks got a little scared, and that's what we need to play on, their fear, because they are scared of us all the time, always. That's why they have done everything they've done to us to try to make us fear them and keep us in check. And that's basically what's going on. Basically, you cannot stop. We cannot let up. We can't be like I've talked about in previous videos of having pigeon syndrome, when you throw a rock at some pigeons and they flood all up, and then a few minutes later they walking again. No, this time, when we say burn, baby, burn, it needs to keep burning in every sense of the damn word. We have got to keep the pressure on, because if you don't mind, they will let that asshole out of jail. And what the fuck is third degree and manslaughter? He'll be out in a few years. That's nothing. He killed that man. And now reports are coming out that they worked together at a club or something. I'm thinking this motherfucker, and I know Minneapolis St. Paul is interracial couples galore, and who's to say that that white man wasn't jealous of that brother, because he could probably pull more white girls than him. And I'm not getting ready to go there, but I will a little bit. That's the problem. White men cannot stand a strong big brother. They wish that they were. And I'm going to say that. And all your damn women coming over, and they can't compete in a lot of ways. A poor one anyway. White boys with money will always get what they want. But a regular ass whatever, and seeing they women go, that is a lot of the problem. I think that's probably because when you saw the hatred in his fucking face, and then now the pictures done come from across the street, two other cops was on his back and on his legs. There was 3 damn people putting pressure on his entire body. And then the little damn Asian dude that was watching out thinking he was tough. I'm so glad I wasn't there, because I've jumped at police before. That ain't nothing to me, because I feel like you only can kill me one time. Fuck you. And how y'all could stand around with all the damn phones and don't nobody say shit, I still can't get over, because it was way more you than 4 of them. And if you knock their ass down before they can even try to get a gun, there you go. See, this fear has got to stop, because you ain't never gonna have nothing as long as you keep fearing. Like I said in my last video, the ballot or the bullet, give me liberty or give me death. If you ain't ready to get out there and do what the hell you gotta do, then you ain't never gonna get shit. Because these white folks, now they got to regroup. See, they usually, the media will come out with some shit. We're going to talk about Floyd and say he was a criminal. And then we're going to, get y'all's mind off. We waiting for the pigeons to land back down and start walking again. And then these motherfuckers can walk. We ain't even going to charge the other 3. No, that's some bullshit. All 3 of them need to go to fucking jail. And the difference this time is that's what we got to require. Ain't no pacifying, and ain't no, even if the family, now I have said this before too, I try not to judge the families or whatever, because it's not my loved one, and I can't say what they can and cannot do or should or should not do. But goddamn it, you got to come for more than a fucking civil case. That's why I'm just saying that damn Lee Marion and Benjamin Crump, mealy mouth ass, all they worrying about is a settlement, because they're civil attorneys. They're all about lawsuits and paychecks. Fuck that. Go find you a real lawyer that's going to bring it on a criminal level. I don't need all this other bullshit. And aren't there some other damn lawyers in the United States of America? Are those two the only two motherfuckers that graduated from law school that's black? Come on now. Now all of y'all black attorneys, judges, all y'all bougie ass Negroes, some of y'all, you need to come forward and pull this shit out. You know better. You know what needs to happen. Some of y'all have been DAs or prosecutors. Come up with the shit that we need to fix this shit. We got enough legal minds, and Lord Jesus, I wish Cochran was still alive, because they probably killed him. It's got to be where you use the fucking sense God gave you and come up with some solutions. Okay, this shit can't keep going, and hell yeah, burn some shit up. I could care less. And y'all, they're burning. No, they didn't burn their own community this time. They burnt some of y'all shit, and that's where it always needs to go. You got insurance, you can pay for it. Ain't no sweat off your back. But that's the only shit that'll make you stop and think, oh shit, we better do something. These Negroes that went crazy. Well, you damn right. And we need to keep going crazy and keep the pressure on until we get some fucking convictions. Don't get all happy that they arrested one motherfucker when all four of them was guilty. All four of them need to go. And all four of them need to get locked up for longer than some damn manslaughter. That wasn't manslaughter. He wasn't defending himself. He wasn't. That shit was intentional. You know, talking about it was unintentional. Are you fucking kidding me? What video was they looking at? You know, and the fact that the FBI, all these motherfuckers talking about, well, we got to investigate. You ain't got to investigate shit, because if you turn the tables, if that was a black cop doing that to a little white boy, all bets is off. And I think it was in Minneapolis where a brother ended up killing this white woman that was going ham and threatening him, but his ass got locked the fuck up. That's how they work. They don't, you know, white folks can get off with everything, but we can't do nothing. And Lord knows if we do something to one of them, all bets is off. Well, all bets is off this damn time. And like I said in a video before, what you gonna do? All the people crying and shit. And I saw one video on something where the woman was acting like she was George Floyd calling the cop, asking him why. I almost puked looking at that shit. I guess she thought that was some melodramatic shit. It wasn't to me. We know fucking why. Because you black and you racist and you don't give a fuck. And so we don't need to give a fuck. It's time to stand up. If you don't listen, if you don't follow the whole program, what they gonna do? And all y'all so scared to die, then you don't deserve no freedom no damn way. And you ain't got to be out in the middle of the street every time. It's 1,000,001 ways to skin a motherfucking cat. And the main way is keeping our motherfucking money in our pocket. We need to shut all these cities down and don't spend shit but with our own people. And until you do that, you ain't gonna do nothing. And like I said, defy the damn lie. The lie is that you black, you ain't shit, you ain't worth shit, you dumb, you don't have nothing, you can't run nothing, you can't be nothing. And a lot of y'all fall for that shit. Well, I don't. And I had to pull back some of my old Malcolm books, and he started an organization for Afro-American Unity, OAAU, right a few months before he was assassinated. And that was the real deal Holyfield that was going to get us where we had to go in terms of unity, in terms of outlining what we needed to do. And that's why they hurried up and killed him, because he also had made some inroads and was working with some African leaders. See, nobody has power. When you go back to your home country, you have a relationship with where you came from, that's when you have power. Vietnamese have a relationship with Vietnam. Koreans go back to Korea. Chinese Americans go back to China. Japanese Americans go back to Japan. All these damn Peckerwoods go back to their original country. Okay, that's where a lot of your power can come from. And look, the richest damn continent on the face of the earth, it belongs to us, is where we came from. And there are those Africans that will work with you and do what they got to do, because they ain't got no choice neither. They're a white man and fuck them over too. And all of y'all haters on both sides are dumb as hell, because we all catching hell as black people around the world, in the diaspora. We all going through the same shit. We've been killed. We've been fucked over. Our resources have been taken. What the fuck more do you need to see? And I don't want to hear, oh, you are katas, you cotton pickers, and we are the... No, motherfucker, you got your ass kicked by white folks too. The only damn African country that didn't was Ethiopia. So let's just, I know my shit. Let's get over that. Because some of y'all, that's where we done got the shit from in terms of wanting to be around white folks all the time. And wanting to be them. Okay, that is the damn problem. And until we do that, we need to start rooting that shit out too. All of you damn handkerchief head coons and niggas need to move out the way, because you ain't gonna do shit no way. That's the bottom line. And the tenets of the OAAU that we need to look at if we want to talk about getting some real unity are as follows. The first one, I believe, is reorientation is one of them. We have to reorient ourselves in terms of how we think and go back to our African roots, because we do African stuff all the time. We still African. When y'all pouring out that corner for all the brothers that ain't here, that ain't nothing but libation. We do African stuff all the time and don't even know it, because it's still there. That's who we are. And reorientation is getting your damn mind right. Like Fabulous will say, push your mind right. Get it together. You know, another one is economic security. Now, we already know, that's what I just said. That is the main one we can use to pull ourselves up out of this bullshit, because they've made us total consumers. Hell, America is total consumers. America don't make shit no more. We need to get back to making our own stuff, doing our own stuff. Getting us where we got to go, because we got enough money to do whatever the hell we want to do and create whatever we want to create and free our people from begging. Another one is education. We need to start writing our own textbooks, and if anything this pandemic has shown you parents is that you need to keep your kids and teach your kids your way and teach them what you want them to know and teach them how to think in a black frame of mind. Because other than that, you keep sending them to all these schools, keep trying to get them around white folks, and they hell fucked up in the head. They don't know what they need to know about their own people. We created every daggone thing from math on. So you need to start getting some textbooks, and you do need to start keeping them home and teaching them, or starting some of our own schools. Because can you imagine, do you just think all of a sudden teachers are not racist and that they're not subliminally putting messages in our children to keep them feeling inferior? You kidding me? Really? Come on. It's all about that. We got to keep our own kids and teach our own kids and get them away from this racist ass system. Okay? That's the bottom line. Another tenet is to talk about self-defense. Now that's the big one that we at right now. You have the right to defend yourself. Nobody has the right to treat you like a dog and expect you to like it and take it. And Lord knows that's what we've been doing. This shit been going on for 400 years. 400. So all of y'all that want to talk, we gotta pray, and no. I've already addressed that in many of my other videos. I'm praying for the strength to crack somebody's damn skull if they come mess with me and mine. And until you get to that, you just a punk. You just a chump. You ain't shit. And what kind of example are you setting for your kids? Oh, well, they can whoop us and beat us down, but, you know, we're going to vote this stuff out, or we're going to... All of y'all that still can vote for some damn Democrats after all this, and they ain't promised to do shit. Has Biden come up with something, or been asked to come up with something to address police brutality in this country? It's enough fucking laws to enforce them. That's why I don't even believe in that hate crime shit. Motherfucker, if you kill me, you kill me, and you supposed to be prosecuted. I shouldn't have to have, oh, well, he killed because he hated me. It don't fucking matter why. They did it. Enforce the shit. You enforce everything on us. Before God gets the news, you will lock our ass up for anything that you've deemed unlawful. So my thing is, what is unlawful to me against you white folks is what needs to be done. And all of y'all good white folks, like I said in the last video, go to your own people and deal with them. We don't need you out there. I really don't even believe, because they say half of this looting shit, the white boys started. You don't know who provocateurs are. We already have history to prove how people have been put in different organizations and put in different places to try to start shit. I remember with the Million Man March. They had white women walking through there sashaying, trying to get a brother to get out of line or to do whatever, and it didn't happen. They said the white women was walking through there and them brothers was parting like the Red Sea. Let them bitches go. You know, it's always something. Y'all got to understand it's a constant attack and a plan to make you feel that you are not worthy and that you ain't shit and that whatever happens to you is supposed to happen to you. And until you understand that, black people, we ain't never gonna get nowhere. And it's coming though. Because everybody starts. Stevie Wonder can see what the fuck is going on right now. And no affront to Stevie Wonder, brother. You always been a good brother, so. But anyway, these people, it's ridiculous. And if you gonna keep sitting your ass there, sit your ass there. The rest of us is ready to go. The rest of us are ready to go. So like I've said before, if you ready like I'm ready, contact me. Let me be able to talk to you and share more with you some of the things that I feel that we need to do. Because this is a pivotal year. Like I said, Democrats don't come through and don't come up with some shit. You don't need to vote for none of them. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden. One or the other, our life ain't gonna change, whoever is in there. And I'm tired of y'all trying to blame, all y'all good white folks trying to blame everything on 45. It's not him. He could be a racist all goddamn day long. So are you. So are you. And some of y'all liberal moderates are the worst racists of all. I'd rather deal with him. I know what I'm getting with him. We right there. Hey, hey, boom, boom. I don't like you. I don't like you. Okay. You this, you that. Okay, cool. We good. But y'all moderate want to be progressive as, oh, well, you know, you calling me a nigga all day when you get home, or look at them niggas on TV doing that shit. Y'all are worse. I'd rather deal with an outright racist. At least you know what you getting. Y'all moderates are worse. And even Martin Luther King, the man that you love so much, you didn't while he was alive, but now that you do, he called y'all out on that bullshit. And his ideology was moving toward Malcolm, because he's like, what, am I leading my people into a burning house? You're damn right. That integration was the worst shit ever happened to us, ever. Ever. Because you still ain't got shit for it. 50, 60 years later, what? They still doing the same shit. So what was integrating gonna do? And all y'all want to run up behind them, you go right ahead. So we'll know which Negroes to cut off. And you stay over there with them. And the rest of us is going to go build our own stuff. That's just the bottom line. You know, you do you. I ain't mad at you. Like I said, who your man or woman is up to you. It's a personal choice. Your religion is a personal choice. But my thing is this. You can't be black by day and white by night. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it's what has killed us so far. So you go on, stay over there, and we gonna do what we gotta do. You know, and the so-called allies, ally your ass on to your own group and to your own people. And if you want to help, you can do it from afar, but you don't have to come be right in the middle of us, because I don't trust none of them that's out in the streets, no way. I really don't. There's some of us I don't trust. So I really don't trust a lot of white boys that's giving the finger to their parents and trying to be a part of some shit so they can feel something for a change. Hell with that. You ain't out there fighting for shit else we do. So no. Wake up, people. Like I said, burn, baby, burn in every sense of that word. Especially economically and politically. Those are the two main ones. And I'm missing one other tenet of the OOAU, and I can't think of it right now, but it's one more. I'll talk about it next time. Because like I said, defy the lie, that's what we got to start doing. So this will be the beginning of that discussion. And as I said, contact me. You can go on my social media and see my email, and I even got a phone number probably on Instagram, and call or whatever. And you can't be fucking scared that the FBI might see that I'm emailing you, and they see your ass anyway. Are you kidding? Do what you gotta do. And that's who I need, some real soldiers. I don't need no damn mully mouth ass scary motherfucker. And then it's stuff that you can do at home. We can have armchair revolutionaries. It's a lot of stuff that you can do. Research, all kind of stuff that can help. So everybody ain't got to be fight the power and out in the street and whatever. Because I'm too old. I ain't getting back out in no damn streets no more. I done did my part. But I bet you the hell I can do a lot on this computer. And that's what we need. We need some more anonymous type people that could check into these databases and get shit and information that we need and pass it on and do what we got to do. So that is it for this week. And I will be back on Wednesday. I'm going to try to at least post on Sundays and Wednesdays and probably Fridays, because all your news comes out. Because just like Friday, yesterday, it came out all about them trying to arrest this fool. But I ain't going to be satisfied till all four of them are in jail, me personally. And I hope the brothers will do what they got to do. So anyway, yeah, put a knee on that motherfucker's neck for 10 minutes and see what happens. So you all have a great week, and I am going to be back. And then, like I said, we're going to start talking about Ufumbuzi solutions.